So the Game Awards just happened, and people are not talking about it for the reason that they should be. Of course, Elden Ring won Game of the Year, which is always nice to see. I really wanted Elden Ring to win Game of the Year, so did my friend. We watched that shit, like, the whole thing, all the way through, and just to see Elden Ring win Game of the Year, and it was worth it. Like, most of the Game Awards, I'm gonna be honest, was kind of ass. Some of it was pretty good. Elden Ring didn't win a lot of the awards that it should have because God of War snatched them all up. But what mattered in the end was that Elden Ring got the W and won the Game of the Year award. But the best thing to come out of this year's Game Awards was not the fact that Elden Ring won Game of the Year. It's the fact that some kid walked up on stage and shouted out Bill Clinton. Like, people are going to wake up tomorrow, people that didn't watch the Game Awards or maybe missed it because they had to work or whatever, they're going to wake up tomorrow, look at Twitter, and see Bill Clinton and Elden Ring and the Game Awards trending simultaneously. They're going to go to Bill Clinton on Twitter and see that it's all because some kid shouted him out on the Game Awards. And I'm going to play the clip and kind of break it down and explain the whole situation right now. So as you can see here, Miyazaki and, everybody else that's with him, his translator and whatnot, they're with him. I would assume these other people are other developers of the game, but they're with him. They're, it just got announced that Elden Ring won Game of the Year. They're shaking everybody's hand and whatnot. They're getting ready to walk up to the stage. And right here is the suspect in question. This kid in his Yeezys is walking down the aisle on a mission. And that mission is to make himself famous for shouting out Bill Clinton at the Game Awards 2022 following Miyazaki's speech. He is on his way to make history. And make history he did, because now Bill Clinton is going to be forever associated with this incident. So I'm going to play the rest of the clip here and kind of explain what's happening. So, yeah. So you can see them all walking up on stage, and there's the kid. Nobody is paying attention. Nobody is acknowledging the kid. Nobody even knows who this kid is. This kid walked all the way down from the aisle to the stage. Where is security? I literally, there's security over there, I would assume, but I don't see security anywhere over here. This kid was just free to walk. This could have been so much worse. They're lucky that all this kid did was shout out Bill Clinton, because this could have ended a hell of a lot worse. This could have turned into a tragedy because there was no security. I have a feeling next year security will be ramped up to the max for the next Game Awards. Anyways, let's continue. So the kid gets up farther on stage. He's, congratulating the translator and everything. The translator's like, you can kind of tell, he's like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing up here? But he doesn't say anything. He doesn't try and get the kid kicked off stage. So that's why me and my friend were just kind of assuming, we didn't think anything of it. We're like, who is this kid? He doesn't fit in with everybody else on stage. He's just some random kid on stage. At first, we thought this kid was this guy's son. Then we realized, okay, that doesn't make any sense. You'll clearly find out why that didn't make any sense. Yeah, he had no reason to be up here. He just kind of snuck his way down here, and he blends in, too. He fits in with everybody else. So he's kind of posing as an escort, and that's why nobody thinks anything of him. And I'm going to be honest, like I said, me and my friend really didn't think anything of him either. We just thought he was supposed to be there. And the kid just stands behind and watches. Nobody acknowledges him. Nobody says anything. And, he just kind of sneaks under the radar. And he just poses next to Miyazaki's translator and whoever these two other people are. He's just standing, looking around, like trying to fit in, look as natural as possible, and he does. Like, he's not wearing a suit or anything, he's just wearing Yeezys, a hoodie. He doesn't necessarily fit in, but then again, this guy's wearing like a long sleeve shirt and shit, not really a suit, and he's supposed to be here. So I guess, you know, he does kind of fit in, but this kid just snuck under the radar. Went completely, he's going to be memed about, like, in the next year or so. This is going to be the first big meme of 2023. So I fast forwarded a little bit through the speech because most of it is literally just a speech. The kid's not really doing anything, but you can see him getting closer and closer to the microphone. He was over here originally, now he's back here. And you can see he is prepared. He is getting ready. He is ready to strike. He is in motion.
We would like to, express our utmost gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles. And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much.
And this is when disaster struck. This is mere moments before you can see him staring that microphone down. He knows it's time. He knows what he must do. And in about less than a minute, you are going to see what is going to go down in history as by far the greatest moment in gaming ever.
Hey, Matan. Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
And you can see, like, Jeff Keighley has no idea what the fuck just happened. He is so confused. Like, who let that kid up on stage? He walked himself up on the stage and nobody stopped him. Nobody said, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Like, there's nothing stopping that kid. Like, there was nothing stopping him from getting up there. Anyways, guys, I really wanted to make a video on this just because I thought it was funny. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this whole situation. Did you guys watch the Game Awards live? Did you guys see this happen yourself? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.